Twitter, but my announcement is Mandalorian's very good, folks. I was wrong. Very good. I said decent, and then I finished the season, and it's very good. So yes, bullying works. The first like 4 episodes of the first season, like the first half of the first season, is brutal though. It's kind of wild
6 months, hope
that
6
they
months more love you hassle.
They like put that out there. I mean, if it wasn't for the stan culture that revolves around Star Wars, I don't think people would go through that. If it was episodic, if it was released episodic on TV and it wasn't Star Wars IP, it was any other kind of show, everybody would be like, this show sucks. And then unfortunately no one would watch it, and then they would miss out on an awesome show.
Please keep up the great stuff.
But it was really good. I know it was released episodic, but it was released at a time when it was like people were desperate for good Star Wars IP, and most importantly, people are Star Wars stans, like they're crazy.
Need some help.
So I think it also got me comfortable with like just not wanting to expect modern things that I'm used to in movies, like good and relatively realistic fighting sequences. Like, I think they deliberately made the fighting look like the old Star Wars, kind of bad, you know what I mean? Like cheesy. And it turns into a wonderful Western. It turns into a wonderful Western, but the first 4 episodes are literally a fetch quest with like awful, like if it was a video game, which by the way, it in a lot of ways it does resemble a video game. Like, I love space westerns, so I went in with the best mindset possible. I love Mandalorians, I love space westerns, I love, you know, space bounty hunters, and it was such a bore. Like, it was such a drag. Like, they have all of the money on the planet, and they were showcasing some of like the most boring facades. Like, they hyper focused on, you know, desert for the most part. Like, it just felt like they were cheating.